Couple things I should mention before this video starts. One, this was streamed live on my Twitch, so be sure to follow that if you want to see more of this. This is the last 3 matches of a Vanguard tournament. Vanguard, long story short, is a card game, and it recently got a game. Unfortunately, it's mobile, whatever. The same day that this tournament happened, my cousin came over for God knows what reason and was also with me, and I streamed the entire tournament. These are the last 3 matches, and as for the weird ass pictures at the bottom, that's to cover the hand that we can see. As commentators, we can see their hand, however, but you cannot. This entire stream was a fucking shit show, but it was a lot of fun and one of my most successful streams, so I hope to do some more of this again in the future. Enjoy the matches. What are we watching?
I don't know. A glove,
At least it's not numbers.
Glavo, yeah. How do you say it? Wait, is this the final match?
Nope.
What is it? The semi-final? It's the semi-final.
It is the semi-semi-final.
The pre-final. The pre-semi-final.
The pre-show to the semi-final.
It's the pre.
Bro, this hand though. You understand what's happening?
It's all the same cards.
Yep. You got 6 of the same cards.
He knows what he's doing. He's made it this far.
Yeah.
Wait, is this still Chow?
This one is.
I don't care
That's
about
why I put it up there.
I don't care about the guy that we see. I want to see Chow.
We see both of them, Spug.
Played up. I want to see his deck.
We both see both of them,
Hand
Spug.
deck.
You fucking Spug.
Spunk.
You spunker.
You spunky man.
When you have Kagero versus Kagero.
I don't know what a Kagero is.
Kagero.
Kagero. You should be in a fucking mental hospital. Stop! Wait, let me see that. No, let me feel the case. It's off. Stop! Fuck you!
It's pretty useless.
It's rubber.
Yeah, it's pretty useless. Stop. Don't. Stop. Just go do it. Beans. They won't fit. Okay.
Like my new phone.
Hey, did you know that my phone, final round, this is the pre-semi-final.
The pre-semi, why my final extraordinary round.
What he said.
We're gonna call it the pre-semi, final, semi.
I think I held them up so long that one of the contestants for the semi-final is waiting on this match to finish, and it just started.
Let's go quick.
And the other semi-final is happening right now.
His name is John Stamos!
You like that?
Yo, thank you for the follow. The Derpachu. I probably said that
The
wrong.
Patru.
The coconut. I love coconuts.
Bro, I wish I could show you this guy's fucking
Hold
hand
up.
right now.
Hold up.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yo, you got Twitch Prime?
Yo, Brian?
You got Twitch Prime?
Hey, you got any Twitch Prime in there? Any primers?
Bro, you should see this guy's hand. Can I like Oh,
No, you can't. You're gonna get banned from
Oh,
Twitter.
can I
Twitter,
show like
Twitch.
how many cards are in hand? How does that look?
His name is John Stamos.
I can't. Okay, well he's got 4 cards in hand. Alright, let's see what's happening. Chow just healed a damage, throwing the power onto his rearguard blockade, hitting for the damage, going into the draw trigger on Aglovale's
Why are you already not a professional shoutcaster? Unbelievable.
rearguard blockade, hitting for another damage. It's another draw trigger, putting Aglovale to 5 damage.
Holy jeepers.
But the other
creepers.
rearguard is not enough, so he will take out the rearguard blazing, leaving Aglovale with 7 in hand, drawing into the Overlord, throwing that onto the field, going to use the effect, slapping down a wyvern something, activating Overlord, because he's really the Lord of the Over.
Because this guy really is on a roll. Hashtag Chow is on a roll.
Moving Berserk, calling a Nahalam to take out Blockade, if need be. Actually, I'm an idiot. He's going to use Overlord to take out Blockade, because that's what Overlord does. You know?
When are we going back to the news?
Anyway, Nahalam is going to hit, putting Chow to 4 damage. Let's see what the trigger is. Nothing. Then the rearguard Overlord is going to hit for another damage. No trigger. And then the Vanguard is going to swing.
Draconic Overlord.
He needs no trigger because he got the Wyvern, but he's still going to check for 1. No trigger. Guarantee there's a PG in hand. It is. And now we're going to go over to Chow for his final move. You've got 1 in hand, well 2 in handed for Chow and 4 in hand for Aglovale. What will he do?
He's gonna pull a heal trigger right now. I promise. It's gonna happen.
He's gonna play a Joker and a PG.
The Joker, baby!
This is his last turn. He's gonna swing for the Vanguard, get a draw trigger, throw the power onto the PG. Ooh. That was a misplay because he uses a PG. That's fine because his thing hits another PG, but that's okay. There's no way Aglovale has 3 PGs. He's got 3 PGs. Spoiler, he has 4.
This man's is on
This
the
man's
roll.
had all 4 PGs in hand.
Unbelievable. I don't know what PG is.
You can guard against a good attack.
This guy just... Holy Jesus, he could have saved that. He could have saved
Nah,
that.
because
one.
this is game. It's literally over.
Did Chow just lose?
Chow just lost it.
Second win all tournament? Or, oh shit, loss?
Oh, there goes his PG. If only he had those.
See you later, mate. See you later, mate. This guy's blinking at me. Winky, blinky. This man's is assaulting me again.
This man's had all 4 PGs in hand. That's what I call yikes.
What do they call cytoplasm?
What the fuck is happening?
They-
Aglovale just won 10 games in a row?
It's fun to stay at the Aglovale. What if Aglovale wins this one? Comes out on top? Beats Chow? Chow's shit. He's honestly a shit player. This man's actually just...
Bro, his thing is bored already.
I'm already bored. This game sucks. I've been playing it for like a week. This game's shit.
Anyway. We're going into match 2 of Aglovale versus Chow. Chow is going first, going to ride the bar. Call his Conroe.
I don't know how
To the
that's
back
pronounced.
left.
Did you say bar? That the one spelled like bar?
With an H.
Is that how you say that? Well, that's just dumb. Why is there an H?
Aglovale is going to have to ride the PG as it's his only grade 1 and not attack. Ah, I see why. Because if he has Tejas, he can take out the Conroe and deny a PG. It's a risky play, but let's hope he gets a Tejas and it pays off for him. As Aglavale is going to take 2 damage this turn, come out with a draw trigger, drawing it into a card, and the second damage is a heal, so he's only taking 1 damage. What do you think this looks like?
I forgot. I completely
He's
forgot.
gonna ride the Nahalam, call the Tejas, take out the Conroe, and go in for the clappity wappity. You feely wheelie?
He's
And draws into the card that is a nice card.
this man's still speaking leanings, I swear.
You know, use Nahalam to take out the Bolt, then Tejas to take out his Conroe to deny the PG, and swing for a damage. Trigger check is a heal trigger. This Aglavale guy is absolutely on a roll, getting only the best of heals, putting Chow at 1 damage. Chow stands and draws, I don't know how to say draw. Ride Goku,
Never been a
call
drawer.
rear guard Goku, and a rear guard Nahalim. Swing both of his rear guards. He's swinging with the Vanguard. Gets a draw trigger. That's weird. Maybe he doesn't run crits. With my brother. I guess it doesn't really matter if he doesn't run crits. Swing for 15k to the Vanguard, and the damage check is going to be a Berserk Dragon. It is now Aglavale's turn. Stands and drawings. Going to ride the Dragonic. Oh, that's blockade. They look the same. So only going to call 2. Swing face. Get a draw trigger blockade. Going to throw the power onto the rear guard blazing. That's probably not blazing. That's dual whatever. Archdragon, isn't it? I don't know how to play this game. Whatever. I can't click it. Blazing flare. Take out the Nahalim. I don't know why you would take out the Nahalim if he rode blockade. I guess it doesn't really matter. Dragonic Blockedo. Chow's going to call a Bolt, Bar, Joker,
Baby.
swing face, get a draw trigger.
I'll do it to you.
The damage check is a bar. Then he's going to swing face again for 17k, barely passing by 2k. Damage check is a Berserk Dragon, and he's going to swing again with a Bolt for another bar, putting Aglavale to 4 damage. Is it bad that every single time I say their name, I have to remember what their name is? Yeah, I gotta look to read their names because I don't remember.
All I know is Chow is still dog shit.
You heard it here first, folks. Crammer says Chow is dog shit. You hear that, Chow? You're being called out. You're nothing.
Imagine losing 2 times in the tournament. You're fucking shit, bud.
Aglavale is gonna swing with a rear guard Berserk for a bar. He's gonna swing with a Vanguard, damage or trigger check. No trigger, doesn't matter, he doesn't need it because Chow is not getting a trigger, so he's gonna hit for face again with 3 damage this turn. Unless he gets a heal, he gets a draw, putting him at a card advantage over Aglavale. And we go into Chow's turn. He's sitting at 5 damage, 5 in hand, 2 front guard, 1 rear guard. What will he do? With 5 damage, does he have an Overlord that he can utilize? He's moving a rear guard. He calls a Nahalim even though your opponent is sitting on blockade. I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna swing face. PG. Heal trigger. Heal trigger.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! He healed from 5 to 4.
Holy shit!
He was able to retire the Wyvern with Goku's effect.
Honestly, if
The
I have to
damage
watch
check
this-
is a draw.
If I have to watch these guys fight another match, I'm probably gonna cry. So this guy just gotta win now.
Now Chow thinks he's swinging for game. Little does he know Aglavale has the PG. Which puts it over to Aglavale's turn. Sitting on 5 damage. Chow has 4. He's gonna call the fucking dude that I don't remember the name of. And a Berserk to take out the
A heal trigger.
bar in the back row. Giving Blazing some power. He's gonna swing face with Berserk. The damage check will be a Berserk Dragon, putting him to 5 damage. He'll swing face with the Vanguard. Heal trigger.
Oh, I fucking
Heal
called
trigger.
it! I called it, dude. Aglavale is winning right now.
Aglavale with the heal and PG. Is it gonna get PG'd by Chow? It gets PG'd by Chow.
Dude, this man's fucking cheating, really.
Now
Really?
is Aglavale gonna close out the game, or does he have another PG? He has another PG,
This guy
which means Aglavale's turn is over, but he got that heal trigger, so he might survive considering he has a Berserk on the field. This may be Chow's last chance to close out the game, sitting at 5 damage. 3 cards in hand, calling a Berserk Dragon to the rear guard to take out a Berserk Dragon Intercept. That might be the downfall of Aglavale. He's calling a PG. This is his last turn, his last stand. 11k to the Vanguard. If Chow can get a trigger, he gets no trigger, which means this might be the end of it. He has 2 cards in hand. No trigger from Chow. And the damage check for Aglavale
It's PG. It's PG.
is nothing. Chow goes home with the victory,
Oh, wait, watch
putting
his face play again.
Aglavale and Chow 1-1.
What a comeback by Chow?
Dude, come.
I don't know about that one.
What a roller coaster of emotions from Double Kagero.
Stop! Jesus Christ!
This should be a shoutcaster. I'm what's known as God.
Should be a shoutcaster for the fucking Special Olympics.
We got another man running down the field. Oh, he fell down again.
Chow, 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 chow. Is that Blaster Blade?
Blasto Borrego. We got Blasto Borrego.
Blaster Blade.
This is my webcam now.
You just tape Blaster Blade to it. Fucking stupid.
We're getting into the third match of Chow versus Chow is going second.
Wait.
Hurry up. Chow's going second, riding the Wyvern Burst, having to call or ride
I'm
the
done.
PG as it is his only grade 1, I presume.
Yo, can we get a clip? Somebody clip that?
Clip it, clip it, clip it,
Clip it, please.
clip it, clip it.
I need it for the spank bank later.
What? Hold up. Pretty sure that's the second time Chow has had to ride a PG. Aglavale will ride the Tejas, using Conroe to call a PG into hand. Calling the Harlem, probably going to use Tejas to take out his Conroe, denying a PG for the second time. Drive check is a heal trigger. Aglavale just does not want Chow to have that PG. And he's going to swing with the Harlem. Damage check is going to be nothing. A bolt. So we're going into Chow's second turn.
Yo, Chow just got sat the fuck down.
Chow just got blasted.
Hashtag ride.
He's going to ride on the Harlem, calling a rearguard bolt. He needs one more unit to get that power boost for bolt. What will it be? Or will he just swing face with bolt, then take out the rearguard Nahalem with his Vanguard? We'll see. My wife left me 3 years ago.
Remember that YouTube channel? It was a dad, and he'd prank his kids.
Daddy.
Daddy 05.
Daddy 5.
Daddy none.
Okay. The one damage is a draw trigger. Bro, this is broken. Aglavale has the game. He rides the Overlord.
Overlord! That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like,
Have your
boys.
phone?
You heard it here first. He's gonna call the Nahalim, take out the rear guard, swing with Overlord, the trigger check, Berserk, bar.
You know, I'm
Damage
so
check.
upset nobody clipped that. That awesome clip of me just boogieing out.
You can go clip it later. Good luck finding it.
I'd rather shoot myself.
Bro, he's gonna ride Overlord as well. Ciao.
All I'm saying is I haven't seen Blaster Blade, and
Where's the Blaster
I'm kind
Blade?
of upset about now no Blaster Blade.
Blazing's gonna take out the Nahalim. He's gonna swing with Overlord. Get a draw trigger, throw the power onto his rear guard, standing Blazing,
This really hurts.
and a heal.
Holy
Actually
shit.
cheating.
Chow is on a fucking roll.
Chow, more like cow.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! Oh!
This guy can't lose.
This Aglavale guy always heals. He never doesn't heal.
He came out of the underground mosh pits of Vanguard fighting, and here he is on a live
He
tournament.
dogfighted his way up to the top.
Fucking Chow's up. God, I have retard energy. I swear to God.
He's gonna call the Berserk to take out the bar, swing face with fucking Overlord, and get another heal. Aglavale, what are you doing, buddy? Where do I download your cheat codes? How do I download more RAM?
What are you clickety clagging in them Chicos?
And then Chow gets another heal.
This man's
None of
no
these
more.
boys are ever gonna take any damage. Berserk swinging into Overlord for another damage, and it's gonna be a Nahalim.
Can we go back to the list of the yeah. Look at how long this guy's been waiting.
What happens?
Next. Up.
Bro, their game's already over.
Go up. This guy's been waiting so long. He's been waiting at least an hour now.
Not true.
Next is never gonna play.
Next, we're like, next.
Does the fridge water still work?
No.
Too lazy to turn the sink on. Okay, fine. I gotta turn the sink on. Fuck you.
Alright, we're getting into Aglavale's next turn. He's gonna call the Berserk. He is going to use the Berserk to take out the rearguard bar. And then he's just gonna swing face with Overlord. No trigger. Second check, nothing. Damage check is going to be a bar. It's a Blaster Blade. In the Kagero deck, Berserk is going to swing for a second damage this turn, and the damage check is going to be another bar. Cameron is off to the side being an absolute spastic.
I'm a spurg. I'm checking you in the mental hospital if you don't fucking stop. No!
Okay. Chow's gonna move his Blazings to call 2 rearguard, grade 2 bolts for intercepts. Swing the Berserk. Swing
Holy
with.
fuck, I love water.
He's gonna swing for his Overlord with his Overlord. He's gonna get a draw trigger, give the power to the standing bolt. Doesn't matter because he drive checks a draw trigger, putting him to 4 damage and more power than his rearguard bolts.
You think Sniffle will Snapchatted me back yet?
Ho!
No.
Aglavale.
I can't sip any harder. I just want to see Diddy. This Diddy or that Diddy.
Bro, just open your shirt. Damn, boy. He's thick.
He got some big old titties. this game over yet? Stop fucking hitting me, bitch!
Hey, you're a spurg. Hey, coconut. Dirt but you.
Coconut issues? What the fuck, nigga?
You wanna work?
Fortunately.
Imagine having a job in 2020 during a global pandemic.
Imagine going to a minimum wage job when nobody can breathe.
He just called me fat!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fat. You're right. You're right.
are you at least making like $12 an hour?
Make 10.
Disgusting.
I fucking love the kitty, bro. He sucked. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll let you touch my titty if you can. That's yours.
Alright, Chow calling the Berserk
Hey,
Dragon.
your brother stabbed
Going
me.
to take. Nope, going to.
He went like that, and I kind of just.
He moved his hand into it. It's his fault.
I did. I did. I moved my hand into it.
Overlord drive checks nothing but a PG, which means that's at the bottom of the deck. Damage checks a drive check.
What are you doing after the stream? The stram.
Probably jerking off.
Can I join?
Yeah.
You jerk me off or jerk you off?
No. You can watch.
Okay.
Aglavale is going to swing for one Berserk with whatever that card is, Blazing Flare, I don't know. Then swing with Bar and that thing for another Berserk. Swing with Overlord to his Overlord, get a draw trigger. These boys get nothing but draw triggers. Look at that! There's another one!
This guy's never gonna lose. Although Chow has 4 cards in there. He has. Is there 4 there? There's 5 there. I can't count. Nor do I give a shit to count.
This guy's a Shadowcaster. This is going to have to be Chow's last turn. 3 cards in hand, both sitting at 5
This
damage.
guy has a.
Calls an Overlord.
PG?
He's going to activate the Rearguard Overlord to swing.
Bro, all I know is that Chow has a PG. And he's gonna win this.
There is
fucking
no
game.
way Chow doesn't have a PG. He's 2 in hand. He's going to swing the Blazing. He's going to swing the...
It's gonna swoop in high and just.
I don't know what this is. Gojo? Gojo? Hey, I was right. I play Kagero. I don't even know what a Gojo is. More like Joka.
Jojo?
Jojo
What's it?
Siwa.
Hey, what's Jojo, honestly?
Jojo Siwa.
Is that what that is?
Jojo Siwa.
You might low-key fuck the bow off her.
Holy shit!
I fucked the bow off of Jojo Siwa's head.
What the fuck? She's like 15!
I can't! I'm burning! Oh my god, she's underage! I'm crying, man! This is so fucking dumb! Oh my god! Oh my lord!
Oh my god! Someone clip it, please.
Clip it! I don't remember where I saw that! Holy
His laugh just makes it even.
oh.
Anyway, Aglavale swinging for game. He had 4 PGs in hand again. What the fuck?
Oh! Holy shit, who won? Chow win?
Holy shit.
What?
Chow win?
Chow lost.
Fuck you, Chow, you shit, you're dogs, you're nothing!
What the fuck?
When you have work, like right now?
Who starts work at 10:25?
Borrow your computer in a bit? I don't know. Probably play a game, I guess. I don't know.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
nigga. What games you got?
You got games on your computer?
You got games on your phone,
You got games on your flash drive? Alright, so what game is this? This is going to be a semi-final between Nex and Aglavale. Aglavale is going to have to ride the PG to get a grade 1 in. Never ask me. You get back here. You're like 90% of the fucking thing.
What?
What?
What are we talking about?
Just you're back here.
Why? Come for you. Vanguard, stay for Crammer?
Yeah. Hey, why don't you just watch the next money?
How long ago was that? Is that Hey Pop Tart?
No.
What is that?
I'm trying to find it.
You hosting a girl?
This is
Say
it.
something again. Say something, idiot.
Hey, Pop Tart!
Why?
Oh, ask yourself that.
Well, who wear one of these shirts? What are the foldable chairs?
Huh?
I'm gonna stand.
That sounds like a dumb idea. This is the semi-final, then we're going to the final, and then it's over.
Why don't I just watch your stream
Because you're stupid.
and join you during Discord?
Okay. Alright, what do we got going here? We got Aglavale with a full front row with a Nahalim in there. Gonna swing with the draw trigger, throw it to Blazing, being able to retire the Joker. I fucking heard him. Dead heel trigger off of Nex. And we're going into Nex's turn. They're sitting at 1 damage to 2 in favor of Nex. He's going to call in a Harlem and a Berserk Dragon that can't activate its effect. So what are you doing, mate? That he's hoping the Berserk Dragon can get a trigger to take out the Blazing, and it does not, which means it is just an intercept on the field. Damage check is a Wyvern Strike something. And then we're going straight into Aglavale's turn. Aglavale is going to play a Tejas with a Gojo behind him. Crammer is now in the streamer booth. His mic is not working. It is on push to talk probably. I can hear you screaming. You can figure that out. Anyway, Goku is going to swing out the Berserk, and Blazing is going to put on 1 damage to Overlord. Damage check is a Berserk. Yo, nice mic, by the way. You sound like shit.
I'm on Dante's microphone.
I know.
I can hear myself.
You sound like shit.
God, only one of the headphones works too.
Your earbuds sound better. Berserk Dragon's going to retire the Tejas. Probably could have retired the Gojo to prevent the intercept and then just swung with Overlord, but I'm not playing the game. Damage check is Nahalim. Damage is 2 to 4. Definitely should have just took out the Gojo and swung for Tejas with Berserk.
Is this your old keyboard?
I don't know. Bro, I can't hear you. What the fuck? He's gonna call another Cages. And Mike sounds like shit.
I know.
You know what it sounds like?
Cheese.
Huh?
This is so shit.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
Yeah.
Where
I
did
know.
you get them?
Bring me them. And from Walmart.
What made you think Twizzlers? Chocolate? Holy shit, this is good. Is that your keyboard from like the one you bought?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know that was the one. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Maybe get a clip of this.
Okay,
Oh, they smell so bad. They smell like cocoa powder. Oh my god.
It's so yummy.
I'm gonna go
Give
smoke
the
my
garbage
cigarette.
can
I'm gonna go
now.
fucking disgusting.
You know what?
Yeah. I won't.
Yeah.
I hate you. I'm gonna go inside and smoke my sticky.
That's illegal.
Nicotine is cool.
You're fucking spurred. You hang out with Frost too much. His spaz ways have rubbed off of you.
You think I talked to Frost?
Yeah?
Think of this fucking man.
Anyway. Are you still here?
This ouchie protector.
Fuck off!
The ouchie protector. They're not protected the ouchie.
He's gonna call it a third Tagus. And in the Harlem. He's gonna swing face with the Vanguard. Hope he gets a trigger, gets a draw trigger. He's gonna throw the power onto Goku. And be able to retire the bar. Second check is going to be a Goku. Gojo. Which means the Nahalem is just an intercept. Tagus will take out the Overlord rear guard. Going over to Nex. And Nex is sitting at 4 damage. What's his name? Aglavale at 5. However, Nex only has 2 in hand. It's the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard and Shadowverse. Well, first of all, I have no idea what Shadowverse is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has spells and traps. Vanguard is abilities and monsters. No idea what Shadowverse is. Overlord is going to... Oh. Overlord is going to activate his ability. The only card on the field. He's going to have to hope he can take out the game here. He's going to swing out both of the rear guards and try to swing for game. Little does he know that Aglavale is Aglavale and has a PG. So we're going to go to Aglavale. Seeming like he has game in the bag. He's going to ride the Archdragon, put a bar behind, call his whole hand, swing for game. He's going to swing with a rearguard Archdragon. He's going to get a draw trigger, putting his Dragonic Overlord to 21,000. And his Vanguard is going to swing. The drive check is nothing, but it does not matter as Overlord has enough power to PG and protect against his rearguard. It's looking like this is going to be Nex's last turn. He's got 3 in hand. And he's calling final turn! But he's calling 2 grade 2s and putting a Gojo behind Overlord. He's going to swing face with a Nahalem. Little does he know Aglavale has a PG, but that is the last PG in Aglavale's hand. Nahalem is going to swing game. We'll see if Aglavale can get a heal trigger. He does! He gets the heal trigger! This man's insane! Doesn't matter. Overlord is going to drive check. No triggers! And lose him the game. It's over for Nex. Because he did not get a single trigger. And he would have won as Bar was the top of his deck. And now he's going to call a rearguard Berserk to take out a Nahalem. Probably retire him and throw on Bar. Giving power to Blazing. He does indeed. And then he's going to swing with a rearguard Blazing to take out Nahalem and swing for game. He made sure in case he gets a heal, he can still pass it. Doesn't matter, he gets a draw trigger because Aglavale is honestly insane. Another draw trigger. This man is unrelenting. And that's game in favor of Aglavale. Put the score to 1-1 for Aglavale. How do I get the Royal Paladin deck in Vanguard 0? I can't beat Yuya. Or what Aichi's name was, but help me please. I'm stuck on the first level, I think. What? Fucking spaz. Do you not start with Royals? You should have Royals. Oh boy, he's back. Oh shit. Dude, but they took it away. You probably have to... Yeah, what Derpichu said. We're getting into the next game with Nex and Aglavale. Nex has to ride a PG again. And Aglavale is going to ride the Gojo, swing for damage. Pop a nut. Bro, what is happening? Ian's really out here. Next is swinging face with Nahalim as the Vanguard doesn't get a trigger. Aglavale's draw was going to ride the Nahalim. Use the Conroe to search a PG. Get a draw trigger on his Nahalim when attacking the rear Nahalim. He's at 8 cards in hand. If his damage checks a draw trigger, he's going to have a dead card on his draw phase. We're going into Nex's ride phase. It's Overlord, baby! Sick animation, bro. He's going to call the Berserk and Bar rear guard. Swing Overlord. Trigger check is Nahalim. And another Overlord draw trigger. Oh.
So bad.
He's gonna put Aglavale to 3 damage. Just kidding. Aglavale heals 1 because Aglavale is Aglavale, and we're going into Aglavale's turn. Gets the draw, a full 9 cards in hand, and he's going to ride the Gojo, no Goku. Call Tejas to take out the bar, and then he's going to call a rearguard bar behind the Vanguard, calling a whatever that card is. Take out the intercept. He's going to take out, or he's going to swing Overlord with his Vanguard. No trigger check. The damage check will be a draw trigger. Doesn't matter. Gives him a free card, however. And Tejas is going to take out the rear guard bar. Exile Dragon's going to take out the rear guard thing. Still don't know what card this is. Archdragon. It's Archdragon. Aglavale gonna get another heal. Aglavale does as Aglavale wants. However, he is down to 1 heal in the deck, as 1 Archdragon was taken out and 2 are sitting in his damage zone. He's going to call the Nahalim. And the, I presume the... No. Oh, he's not going to call anything. Okay. He's going to swing face with the Vanguard, getting a draw trigger, going to throw the power on Nahalim, but it won't be enough for another damage, so he'll just use it to take out Bar. Never mind, Goku is going to take out Bar with its effect. The damage check is a draw trigger. Going into Nexus turn, sitting at 3-2 damage with 7 in Nexus hand, calling a Tejas and Gojo behind Overlord. Gojo is going to rest to search a card, or draw a card. He plays another Tejas and a Bar, and a Perfect Guard. Holy shit, this man's crazy! He's going to use Tejas and the Perfect Guard to swing out Nahalem. This man's actually called a Perfect Guard to get a damage out, but he gets a heal trigger, putting him back down to 2 damage. Overlord is hitting him for a Wyvern Strike, and the rearguard Tejas is going to swing in again, putting him to 4 damage with a draw trigger. And we're going into Aglavale's turn. What will Aglavale do with 8 cards in hand? He's going to call a rearguard Dragonic Overlord. I presume use his ability, yes he will, to take out his 2 Tejas and get a free attack. He's going to call a Berserk Dragon and Gojo, fuck's sake. You like that? Flame Tiger with the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Don't get lost in the sea of... I don't know what I'm saying. The Vanguard is going to swing his Overlord, not get a single trigger. The damage is a Berserk Dragon, letting his Overlord get a free attack, which is a draw trigger, putting both of them to 4 damage, and the Berserk Dragon won't have enough power to get another swing. If he had gotten a single trigger, it might have been enough, but alas, he got a draw trigger. 5 in hand, calling a Nahalem and Bolt. Full field, Bolt's effect activates. Nahalem will take out his Berserk Dragon. Then he's going to swing face with Overlord. The triggers are uneventful. The damage is a draw trigger, meaning Bolt will not have enough power to swing the Vanguard, so he'll have to take out the rearguard Overlord. And we're going into Aglavale's turn. The damage is 4 to 5. 7 in hand for Aglavale, 3 in Hex. He's going to ride the Blockade, making his grade 2s useless, which means that he's going for game this turn. He calls a Nahalem, a Bar, and an Archdragon. That's not an Archdragon, that's a Blazing Dragon. Nahalem gets a dead draw trigger, putting Overlord to 21,000. He's going to swing with Blockade. No, he's thinking about it. He's thinking, do I want to risk the trigger? He is. And he gets the trigger. It's a draw trigger. Meaning this damage will go through and the second check is uneventful, which means it burns through his PG. And he'll use the rearguard to take out a Bolt. They're both sitting at 5 damage. We're going into the Nexus turn. He stands, draws 3 in hand. And he's going to fill that rearguard circle with... Oh, he's going to rest Gojo, draw a card. He's got 8 left in deck. He's going to call another Bolt. Overlord Vanguard gets a draw trigger against the Nahalem rearguard. So he's back down to 4 damage, throws the power onto Nahalem, and he gets another trigger. It's a draw trigger. He's going to throw it onto Bolt. He's going to hope he can close out the game here. Bolt will swing for Blockade. Little does he know he's got a Perfect Guard in hand, and then Nahalem's going to swing for game. Just kidding. Aglavale has a second PG, because that's just how Aglavale is. Aglavale's final turn, they're both at 5 to 4 damage. Aglavale will call Berserk Dragon, retiring one of his grade 2s. I believe it'll be Nahalem. Oh, he's retiring the Gojo. That's an option. He's going to swing face with his Vanguard. I forgot he has Blockade, so the Gojo is better play. Damage is a bar. They're both at 5 damage. He's going to swing with Berserk Dragon, hitting a PG. And then the rear guard is going to either swing for game or he's going to get a heal. Over and over again. And that's game 2-0. Aglavale winning. The finals, Yada Yada versus Aglavale. Sit down, my Vanguard. Sit down. Alright, game 1 of 3 between Yada Yada and Aglavale. Aglavale is going first, I believe. No, he is going second. Yada Yada will ride the Joker. He's playing the Conroe, which means he'll get a free PG unless Aglavale fucking games him. Riding Bar, calling Conroe. What is happening? He's going to swing face attacking. Trigger check is a Gojo. Damage check is a Nahalim. Can this shit like... Cameron, just get over here. It's the finals. This is the most important game. It's like Fnatic versus Liquid, except Fnatic is Aglavale.
Remember Liquid versus Envy? But Envy always throws because they're shit.
Are you talking?
I'm on my way.
We're gonna get a dual commentator in this game, but yes, there are heal triggers in this game. Yes, use that chair.
I'm not using a chair.
Bring me another chair, cum rag. Come on, baby! You're not gonna like standing.
Holy shit! Can I bring that chair?
Anyway, what is happening? Bolt, swing for 2 damage in a turn. Yada Yada is going to get a heal trigger, putting him back down to 1 damage. And we're going to go into his turn. Drawing for the 6th card in hand, he's going to ride the Overlord. Burn this world to ash with your apocalyptic flame. That's how he sounds. Bro, he's fucking tweaking. Overlord's going to swing face, get a draw trigger. Throw the power onto Overlord. He's going to get a 2nd draw trigger. Wacky, quirky, Zane.
So tall.
You're fucking jumbling giant. Damage check of Tages. Going into Aglavale's turn where he's going to ride the grade 3. He's going to ride the Blockade, making his grade 2s useless.
Fuck his grade 2s. And grade 3s and grade 53s.
He's going to attack face with Blockade. Not get a single trigger, so the attack does not go through. Should have attacked with the Tages, but that's okay, because he's still going to get a damage off anyway with his rear guard. Arch Dragon, and then the damage check is a draw trigger, Overlord.
You know what? Aglavale is gonna win. Because I said so.
Cameron, who's going to win this finals?
Aglavale.
You heard it here first, folks. Aglavale is going to win according to Crammer Thompson.
You gotta stop. It's time to stop.
Crammer Tompy.
Stop. That's good enough.
4th damage is a draw trigger, putting the score 1-4 in favor of Yada Yada. Aglavale is going to draw and call the call the bar to the back right and a Gojo behind the Vanguard. Call a Berserk to retire.
Vanguard Zero came out like what? When did it come out?
why. Blockade is going to swing Overlord. No trigger. The damage check is going to be a Nahalim. And his rearguard Berserk is going to take out his rearguard Berserk. This is indeed the finals. Aaron with Nate wants to battle.
Baby. Get fucked.
Grabs popcorn. All I'm saying. Whose turn is it right now? Yare. I don't know how to say the name. All I know is that Aglavale.
What is Kai's last name?
It's Kai.
Kai.
It's Kai. I don't know.
It's Kai.
Hey, all I'm saying is that Aglavale is about to pull a heel trigger out on this.
He's about to ride the fucking blaster Dark Overlord the end.
The black door over blaster blade. That's the only card I know.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is one of these guys.
Kai is Kai. His real it's Toshiki Kai.
I told you he's pulling the heel trigger. What did I say? What did I say?
Bro, he gets a draw trigger.
I don't know.
Double trigger, he draws into the heel, that's dead content, dead weight.
That was useless. It's useless. Guys,
Damage
you
check
ready
is in
for
the
first?
Holland, putting him to 5 damage. Berserk is gonna swing the rear guard because he knows he got a PG. He's gonna call a rearguard Overlord, activating his counter blast. He's gonna swing his Berserk and fucking card that I keep forgetting the name of.
It has to be Blaster Blade.
Should I do it? Should I do it?
No.
It's kind of annoying.
No. Let him be.
Drive check, PG, and a Gojo. No trigger, so the damage doesn't go through. The rearguard Overlord will swing for the 5th damage.
You know what? I've
It's a draw
decided.
trigger.
I've decided that. What's his name? Yar. You say it? I don't know how to pronounce
Yada
it.
yada.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
Yada yada.
This guy's gonna make a comeback. He's gonna win the finals. You heard it here, folks. First, folks. Yada yada. He's winning the final. His next turn, he's about to pull a heal trigger. He's gonna heal up. He's gonna pull another one. That's 2, right? You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna bah bah bah. You know what I'm saying? Smack Aglavale off the mat, off the charts.
Yada yada does it.
That's cringe, bro. You already stabbed me once. Look at it.
Anyway, Aglavale's Overlord is going to swing for game. Little does you know he's got a PG. His rearguard's going to swing for game. He's got a second PG. Does he have a third PG? He's got the third PG. Yada yada gets another chance to live. Aaron,
Everywhere you look, here's a heart. And it's a... Hey, is that a... This guy doesn't have Twitch Prime.
be sure to use your Twitch Primes.
Which one's the game?
Oh boy. Huh?
Turn the gain up for me. Hey guys, be sure to use Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime sub, please.
Blockade is going to swing Vanguard, not get a single trigger, meaning the attack will not go through. The only attack that will go through is the rearguard Overlord. Little does he know, Aglavale also runs PGs. Shocker. And his Berserk is not going to get a single attack.
Who would have thought
Who
it?
thunk it?
Who's in college? This guy talking about college and shit, bro?
Why don't you be a moderator? Go get your phone.
I don't want to go get my phone.
Then shut up. Aglavale is going to ride the Blazing Flare Dragon. He's going to call the Nahalim. Blazing Flare is going to retire the Berserk Dragon.
Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back.
Crammer's about to ban you. Guaranteed.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up.
Been loading up Twitch app just to ban you.
You got fuck nerd.
You got rickrolled. Shame.
Oh.
We're going into game 2. Karen commentated, I'm busy.
Well, if you see here, this guy pulled the card out. He's hurting people. No, sorry. All right, now it's his turn, and he's riding. He's gonna ride the blaster blade. Now it is the main phase, guys. All right, the main phase. Now, you want me to ban you too? I got. Did you just?
Can you go on a power trip?
Did you fucking make fun of me, cunt? Anyways, back to the game. He's doing the thing. Wait, it's the new game. Who won?
Aglefail.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was.
Alright, we're going to Aglefail's turn. Motherfucker. He's gonna ride the Nahalem.
I'm broken. Help.
Gonna use Conroe to get that free motherfucking PG.
I'm broken. My nose hurts.
Stop doing coke off my fucking dead mom's butt.
Is that TOS?
Probably not. I hope not.
This guy spelled tiger on. I just noticed he spelled tiger on.
Yeah?
I didn't notice.
Anyway.
Guys, don't be any more rooters. I put the phone away.
Anyway, Blockade is going to swing for damage. He's going to drive check a PG, so that's poopy. Damage check is a draw trigger.
He drawed a thing. It's a blaster blade.
It's a blaster blade.
He drew a blaster blade? Does he have a blaster blade?
Yes.
He has a blaster blade, but I don't know where. Probably hiding in his pants.
He's going to ride the motherfucking Overlord.
Oh my
Right there.
god, it's
right there, yeah, blaster blade.
I love blaster blade.
There's another one. He's going to call the Tejas. And the Gojo behind the Tejas.
Gojo.
Gojo Siwa.
Gojo Siwa. Right,
He's going to call the Berserk Dragon, also known as Blaster Blade, according to Crammer. He's going to use his effect to take out the Jojo.
I thought you actually meant he was blaster blade.
It does the same thing as Blaster Blade.
I love blaster blade. Well, I
Gonna
know
take out
this guy.
Berserk Dragon with Berserk Dragon. You're gonna swing face with Overlord.
Holy shit! He's about to pull heal trigger. He's about. Oh,
Damn,
better
damn,
luck
damn.
next time.
Damn. We'll get him next time.
Yada yada.
That's okay. He'll get 2 damage on the board, unless not even then he'll get a draw trigger. And we're gonna go into Yada Yada's turn. 3 damage each. 5 in hand for Aglefail.
He's about to pull
5
the
in
Blaster
hand
Blade?
for Yada Yada.
He's about to pull the blaster blade.
However, Yada Yada is in a better position considering he's got Blockade as the Vanguard,
No, he
but he's
pulled
still
blaster-
going to
that's
take out
blaster
the
blade.
rear guards.
Guys, I don't know what this guy's talking about. That's blaster blade right there.
This kid's throwing. This kid's
The heal
actually
trigger?
throwing.
Wait, ready? Fuck, dude. One of them gonna get a heal trigger.
Trigger check reveals nothing.
Actually, you know what? Aglefail, his turn, 2 heal triggers.
Aglavale, your turn. You're getting 2 heal triggers.
That's all I'm
The
saying.
end.
That's all I'm saying right now.
Can that even happen? He just drew one.
You're out of the game, bro. Wait, he can't.
Aglavale is going to skip the ride phase and call
He
the
can't do that no more.
Tages.
How many does he have? Left?
And the heal trigger, I still don't know what card this is because I keep forgetting.
It's Blaster Blade.
It's Blaster Dart.
It's Blaster Dart.
The fucking Arch Dragon, stupid. Attack face, drive check, a draw trigger. And the second check is a
Draw trigger.
That's the opposite of what we said. You
It's
said
close
2
enough,
You said
but-
2 heals, but he got 2 draws. That's all that matters.
And he
Yada
took
Yada
the
gets a
heal.
dead. Yari Yari gets a dead heal. He does
dead
not
heal?
heal 1 damage.
How does that work?
Because he had less damage than the fucking Aglavale. Have you played this game? He damage checks a PG.
Holy shit! Aglavale, you're gonna win. You're $20 million. Don't quote me on
$15.
that.
$15 Subway gift card
About
to Aglavale.
$12.27.
I used it for lunch over there.
You get about 12 cents. I don't know what to tell you.
Yada Yada is going to call a rearguard overlord. Use his effect to clear Aglavale's turn field. He's calling 2
Holy
PGs.
shit! Holy shit!
He's so confident he's going to win this turn. Yada Yada.
Don't quote me. You're banned. You're gone.
He's so confident he called 2 PGs. He's going to swing face with overlord.
So, here we
damage check. Nothing.
Aglavale
Putting
here.
overlord to 16. Vanguard is going to swing face a draw trigger.
Holy shit. Okay, all I'm saying is that Aglavale, his turn, heal trigger. He has
What if he
one
doesn't survive this turn?
He has 1 heal trigger. It's gonna
Doesn't
come
matter.
out.
He PG'd.
Holy.
Aglavale out here. Yada Yada going in for game. Psych. Aglavale had 2 PGs. That Yada Yada kid shouldn't have
Down.
called his 2 PGs because
down.
he's out. He has none. There's 1 in damage zone, 2 on field. The third one, fourth one, who fucking cares?
It's
He
done.
gave up. He gave up.
Aglavale.
It's over.
Aglavale. All I'm saying is Aglavale's a goddamn god.
Yada Yada called 2 PGs. He was so confident, and he got double PG.
You know what he did? He cucked himself. He's a
cucked himself.
failure. You don't win the $12. We know
Bro,
we use that. We use that. He doesn't get 12 cents. Aglavale?
Aglavale really be out here.
12 cents. Good job, Aglavale. Who's Aglavale?
Aglavale. That's
Can we,
who
get him
it
in,
is.
can we get him Discord? Get him in Discord. Just
Aglavale. Aglavale. Aglavale.
Aglavale?
Aglavale. We're in general. Aglavale. Where's the follow-up? Aglavale, how do you feel? Get in Discord right the fuck now.
Is he watching the stream?
I doubt it.
Add him real quick.
I'm waiting on Aglavale.
Aglavale?
At Aglavale. Follow up.
Aglavale, we need the follow-up.
Follow up.
Join General.
Aglavale. We're in general. Aglavale, how are you feeling after that victory?
Hello?
Aglavale! Yeah, fuck you! Fuck yeah, man! You're a fucking god. You win 12 cents. How does it feel? Aglavale! Yeah, fuck yeah, man! You're a
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
How do you feel after getting that double win? You would have lost. You might have lost that last game if he didn't play those 2 PGs.
I don't know, bro. Today is my lucky day. I just got a heal in 6 damage, and you watch it by yourself for sentinel in my hands.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that. I'm gonna be frank. Your accent is really thick, but you are the champion of the game today.
Aglavale?
Yeah, thank you.
What are you gonna do with your winnings? All 12 cents. What are you gonna spend it on?
Yeah, you get a 12-cent Subway gift card. It was
No, I
$12, but we got lunch
I don't
earlier.
know. I still don't think about it, bro.
If you wanna check out the VOD of you kicking some ass, go to twitch.com/SilverYoshi. No, it's twitch.tv/SilverYoshi. You can watch the VOD there. We shoutcasted the whole game. We love you, Aglavale. Good job. Congratulations.
We did
on
not
the W.
lose faith in you one
Thank
time.
you, guys. Thank you.
That yada yada kid ain't shit. Alright, good luck on your future tournament wins, brethren.
Yeah, thanks a lot, bro.
That's awesome.
What the fuck just happened?